Level 1, the masks. It starts on an ordinary morning. Nothing feels different. Nothing seems unusual until you stop at a coffee shop. A man walks in, confident, relaxed, successful. Then words appear above his head. Terrified of failure. You blink. The words remain. A woman laughs loudly with her friends. Above her head, needs attention. A teenager scrolls endlessly through social media. Above him, afraid of being forgotten. You stare, confused, then fascinated. Everywhere you look, labels appear, invisible truths, hidden motivations, the things people spend their entire lives trying to hide. Suddenly the world looks different. Not because people changed, because you can finally see them. Level 2, the hidden engine. You spend days observing, watching, learning. The patterns become impossible to ignore. A man constantly interrupts conversations. Reason feels powerless. A woman brags about everything she owns. Reason feels invisible. Like someone acts tough. Reason afraid. Someone acts cold. Reason hurt. Like someone acts superior. Reason insecure. Every behavior has an origin. Every personality has a story. You begin realizing something disturbing. Most people aren't choosing their behavior. Their fears are choosing for them. Their wounds are choosing for them. Their insecurities are choosing for them, and they don't even know it. Level 3, the social game. Soon you can predict people before they speak, before they act, before they make decisions. You know exactly who needs validation, who fears rejection, who craves approval, who hides loneliness. Conversations become easy, too easy. You know exactly what people want to hear, exactly what they need to hear, and exactly what they're trying to hide. People begin calling you insightful, charismatic, wise, but the truth is simpler. You're just seeing the game nobody else can see. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Level 4, the workplace. The office becomes a psychological battlefield. Your boss demands perfection. Reason. Afraid of losing authority. A coworker stays late every night. Reason. Believes achievement equals worth. Another acts lazy and unmotivated. Reason. Oh, what a, and afraid of failure. Sigh. Everything suddenly makes sense. The promotions, the rivalries, the office politics, the competition. Nobody is chasing success, they're running from fear. And fear runs faster than ambition ever could. Level 5, friends and family. Then the ability follows you home. You look at your closest friends, the funny one, afraid nobody would stay if he stopped performing. The strong one, exhausted. The successful one, never feels enough. The loyal one, terrified of abandonment, one by one. The masks disappear, then you look at your family and discover something painful. The people who hurt you were often hurting themselves. The people who disappointed you were fighting battles you never saw. For the first time, you stop seeing villains. You start seeing wounds. Level 6, the dangerous advantage. Then you discover the dark side. Knowledge creates power. You know what motivates people. You know what controls them. You know what they're desperate to protect. Suddenly, persuasion becomes effortless. Negotiations become easy. Arguments become predictable. You know exactly which emotional buttons to press. And people respond every single time. The temptation grows. The ability feels less like understanding and more like control. That's when things begin going wrong. Level 7, losing your humanity. The more you understand people, the less connected you feel to them. Every compliment has a motive. Every decision has a fear. Every action has a hidden agenda. Nothing feels genuine anymore. People stop feeling human. They start feeling predictable, like equations, like algorithms, like machines following emotional programming. You understand everyone, yet somehow you've never felt more alone. Level 8, the person you can't read. Then you meet someone different. You look at them, nothing appears, no fear, no insecurity, no label, nothing. You check again, still nothing. For the first time since gaining your ability, you're confused. Who are they? Why can't you read them? You spend weeks trying to figure them out. Then the answer finally arrives. They're not fearless. They're self-aware. They know their weaknesses, they accept their flaws, they're no longer controlled by them, and that's why there's nothing for you to see. Level 9. The truth about everyone, everything suddenly clicks. The perfectionist fears failure. The people pleaser fears rejection. The workaholic fears worthlessness. The attention seeker fears invisibility. The bully fears insignificance. The control freak fears uncertainty. Level 10, the final discovery. Then one day you look into a mirror and for the first time, Words appear above your own head. You freeze, your heart stops. Because after seeing the hidden reasons behind everyone else's actions, you finally see yours, the fear behind your ambition, the insecurity behind your confidence, the wound behind your decisions, the reason you've been chasing success, the reason you've been seeking control, the reason you've spent so much time trying to understand everyone else. Everything becomes clear. The ability was never about reading people, it was about understanding them and understanding yourself. Because every person you meet is carrying something invisible, a fear, a wound, a doubt, a struggle, something they're trying desperately to protect, including you. And maybe true wisdom isn't seeing through people. Maybe it's seeing what they're carrying and choosing compassion anyway. Because once you understand why people behave the way they do, the world stops looking cruel and starts looking human.